Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well, and today's video is solely dedicated to clearing things up. I've gotten a lot of new and updated information, and so I want to give you all an update and tell you what exactly is and isn't coming to the main Apex game when you're comparing it to Apex Mobile. So here's a list of what I'm going to be going through. I'll talk about team deathmatch, gun stats, a perk system, other possible game modes such as capture the flag, domination, 20 versus 20, the infinite ammo in the firing range, and also a final topic that's a little bit sensitive. I'll mention that at the end as I don't really want to reveal too much information about it. So yeah, I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So first of all, let's talk about team deathmatch. According to some info from data miners and other reliable sources, team deathmatch should be coming to the main Apex game. And by main Apex game, I'm talking about Apex on PCs, consoles, stuff like that. So yes, based on our current evidence, it seems like this is not going to be exclusive to Apex Mobile, but we do already have a team deathmatch mode on Apex Mobile, which is currently available for beta testing. If you want to know more about how team deathmatch works, I won't be explaining that in today's video because I want to get through these other topics quickly and I don't want to clog up the video. If you really do want to learn about it, I'll leave a link in the description below. But yeah, moving on to the next part, which is the gun stats. I previously made a video going through how Apex Mobile has this really detailed system that shows basically everything you need to know about every single weapon in the game. In that video, I went over how it's a great idea to bring that over to the main Apex game, but sadly, it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I've gotten word that this seems to be something Tencent does exclusively for their mobile games, and based on that, we can infer that Respawn most likely won't be bringing this feature over. And since Tencent seems to be the one behind these extra stats, I guess it explains why the effective range is so off. I mean, look at this. RE effective range for 200 something meters? I don't think so. So while I would like to see something like this come to Apex in the future, right now it doesn't seem like this feature will be coming to the main Apex game. It seems like this is exclusively for mobile. Now moving on to the perk system that we have on Apex Mobile. In this video right here, I explained how it works, and basically I went over how it's possible that they might be testing perks on the mobile version of the game, and I believe that they could be testing it so that they could possibly bring some new balancing changes to the main game, not as a perk system, but as small changes, for example leveling up your Evo Shield by 100 points every time you finished a knocked player. However, it doesn't seem like that's going to be happening either. Sadly, it seems like this is specifically dedicated only for Apex Mobile, and while it is possible they might be looking at the data from Apex Mobile to improve the main game, it doesn't seem like any of these perks might be carried over. And the perk system itself, of course, is definitely not going to be carried over. Now moving on to the firing range ammo, this person right here tweeted that it would be a good idea for Apex to have infinite ammo in the firing range as the mobile version has that, and Josh Medina responded with the eye emojis, basically saying that it's quite possible Apex will be having infinite ammo in the future. I doubt a dev would respond with eye emojis if they're not actually intending to add something like this into the game. And I do want to make this clear, this doesn't mean it's a confirmed feature. It does mean, however, that it is quite possible something like this could happen, but once again, it's not confirmed. And finally, we have some other game modes that could possibly be coming to the main Apex game. Once again, if you want more info on this, I'll leave a link in the description below, but I'm not going to be going over every single game mode in this video. Some examples, however, are capture the flag, domination, 20 versus 20, stuff like that. From what we've seen so far, it does seem like these things will be coming to the main game, but once again, things can always change in the development process, and Respawn could always say, hey, let's not actually add these to the game, or maybe they create some better ideas and they add those instead. And finally, we've reached the more sensitive part of this video. So yesterday I uploaded a video regarding what I now know is Respawn's bots, and it seems like they only use these bots for trailers, testing, stuff like that. So once again, don't worry, I don't think Respawn will ever add bots to the main game. I really don't see the game benefiting from that, and so it is highly unlikely that Respawn will ever add bots like these into actual matches. Now with all of that info out of the way, I want to clarify as to why I removed yesterday's video. So it turns out there was some sensitive footage contained within yesterday's video, and so I made the decision of removing the video as that would benefit certain individuals, and I definitely didn't want to do any harm to those individuals. I won't be mentioning any names and I won't be mentioning any categories, and if you are one of the people that I'm talking about right now, I do want to extend my apologies to you. I did not realize this was sensitive footage, and so once again, I do extend my apologies. So anyways, I hope this video clears things up a bit about what is coming to Apex and what isn't. While I am pretty sad that some of these features aren't coming to the main game, I'm still happy about game modes like TDM coming, and so we can certainly be looking forward to having a great time with those. And also, let me know in the comments below which game mode you really want to see first. Team deathmatch, capture the flag, domination, 20 versus 20. Let me know, I'm interested to see what you guys think. Alright, enough talk from me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.